Yellow there. I've watched these a million times, but I thought, what if it would be interesting if I just decided to try to figure something out about it? So that's what I'm doing today. No, I'm not so sure that I don't think this was really planned to be a series at all, more of a skit. So this one doesn't really have much information except he loses his eye to this figure, and then he wakes up, and then he actually doesn't have the eye in real life. Right, so now in this one, we see a bit of the figure now, and he's talking about how he owns his soul or something like that. Like maybe, you take a part of the person and now you own their soul. I don't know how. He has some interesting dream powers or something. All right, now on to the next episode. Also, I will be doing like a full analysis at the end of all the things I think these things could mean. So this is not going to be my final answer. All right, so Fox Animates is asking him to come to the party with him because he's antisocial after something that happened. All right, so now he's decided to go. So they basically talk about how Gray has been so distant after this quote-unquote accident. Gray apologizes, saying he did some terrible things. Fox Animate mentions how they lost their eye on the same day. Then Gray promises that they'll be friends forever. Foreshadowing? I don't know. So after that little ad break, we're on episode 5. Cool. So we don't know this person's name, but he's got him as the boss, so he's kind of working for him, it looks like. So he finally figures out that Gray told him about this spooky accident that, in my opinion, I think Gray probably hurt or killed some people or something. I don't know. Probably I don't know if he by his command, this little guy's command. He looks very mad, and actually, maybe the eye thing was not how he took his soul, but like a punishment or something. I don't know. That looks like it. And then we have Fox Animates Nightmare. And then we ended off with him seeing someone. He's like, oh my gosh, gasp. Also, before we continue, for the longest time, there is this picture in the background. Yeah, you can see that there. But for the longest time, I thought it was like maybe a wife or like a girlfriend that got like killed by his accident or something. But I was just a little wrong. But anyway, that's you don't have to worry about that. Cough cough. But yeah, for the longest time, I thought of that, and also I thought that the person at the door was like Fox Animates with the injured eye or something, and that was also in real life, and he was like, gasp. But, that was kind of stupid because he already lost his eyes. I don't know what I was thinking. Or I thought it was like Neo or something. Neo? Yeah, Neo. But it was neither. Oh my god. So this part, the music kind of made me cry. I don't know, it was about like the setting and his facial expression and the music. You don't hear that. You can definitely go look at their channel if you want to see these videos without me rambling above it. But the only reason you don't hear it, it might be copyright. I don't know. But yeah, he's saying something about how he's really sorry, and that was the present. So that was the past. You did something messed up, but they're okay now. So that is, as the creator told me, Ivy, which is a very nice name, especially the eyes. So that was the person that was at the door, and that was the person that was in the background on the picture. This looks like it might be Fox Animate's best friend, definitely by the reaction, in my opinion. Then we have this idiot trying to kill them. But I mean, pop off, I guess. looks like he's basically losing his use, and he does not like that at all. So he's, hey, nuh-uh, and he wants to kill him. I don't think he understands what having a conscience and emotions are, but you know. And this is my favorite part. It's him. Oh my god, it's him. It's Neo, my favorite little, probably traumatized person. Yippee! Okay, my analysis. I think that this is like a completely whack theory that hasn't really been proven by basically anything. But I think the boss took away Gray's eye because of a punishment. That one's kind of obvious, but I think either he took Soul, by that, or he gave him a punishment because he's told someone, and maybe he captured or killed Minty. Minty's like this little green rabbit like that you can see. I don't know, I just called him that because he has no confirmed name. So he's Minty now. But like maybe that's what happened. I don't know. We haven't seen him yet. He might just kind of appear and absolutely destroy my theory in every way possible. But yeah, that's what I assume. Another thing is, how did they even connect in the first place? How did Gray and him and the boss how did that even happen? I have no idea. None of that really kind of. It might be trying to, but I'd just be too dumb to notice. But yeah. Next thing, how did that little friend group of 4 get split up anyway? I don't know. Not really much telling about that at all, but probably be some in the future. Next part. What powers do I think the boss has? He probably has something like powers that can like manipulate dreams or something, or make dreams become real. Oh my god, wait. So the boss gave dreams to Fox Animates and Gray at the same time. So that's why they both lost their eye on the same day. Question mark. That, like, I feel like that the dream might have been, just like nightmares from what happened, though. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed me rambling. Bye-bye.